Hello everyone, I am Shweta and welcome to my channel Analytics by Shweta. In today's video, we will see how to do week over week calculations in Power BI. By week over week, we mean that we have the current week calculations and then we have the previous week calculations and we see the difference from one week to the other. Before we proceed, let us have a look at our data model. Our data model has two tables. The calendar table, which is connected to the hires data table, which is a fact table in a one-to-many relationship. Now, the calendar table has a date column and the hires data has a DOJ column. And both of these dates are connected via a one-to-many relationship. The DOJ column is the hiring date of the employee. Let's proceed on to our report. Let us first have a look at the code for the calendar table. Now, if you see, we have various columns in the calendar table for the year, the day, the month, the quarter. The main important thing for our example is the week number. We have given week number, date, and comma 2. So the two option means that the week starts on a Monday. Now let's proceed to start calculating the previous week's data point. We have first already a pre-created measure which calculates the total hires. Now the total hires gives us a distinct count of the employee code. Now in our hires data, employee code is a unique code. Each and every employee has a unique employee code. So this measure will give us a distinct count of the hires in our data set. Let's proceed to create a measure for the previous week. So we name it as previous week. We use calculate, we use the total hires, then we use the calendar year, and then we say it is equal to the selected value of the calendar year. So we would go ahead and select the calendar year option from here. Next, we use the calendar and then we use the week number. And then we again use the selected value. Once again, we use the week number. But here we give -1 as we want to go ahead a previous week and we approve this measure. Let us create a table visual. Let us add the year. Let us add the week number. And now let us add both the measures, the total hires measure and the previous week measure. If you look at the values, you see 2020 week 1 had 127 hires. And if you go down in 2020 week 2 over here, you would see 127, which is the previous week's hires. Once again, you see here 23, which is the previous week hires, and it continues to go so and keeps on giving us the previous week hires. Let us now go and calculate the difference week over week. Let us create a new measure. Let us name it as week over week change, and we use total hires minus the previous week. And we approve it. Please add it onto the table visual. If you see, we get the difference between the current week and the previous week. To calculate the week over week in percentages, let us create a new measure. We write week over week percent and we use the divide. We use the week over week change and then we divide it by the previous week and we approve this measure. Let us convert this to a percent and also add this to our table visual. Now if you see, we get the difference between the current week and the previous week. Wherever it's a negative value, it means that there is a reduced number of hirings in the current week as compared to the previous week. And wherever the number is positive, it means that there is an increase in the hiring number as compared to the previous week. And this is how you calculate week over week percent. Here we have used two separate measures for calculating the week over change change first and then calculating the percent. Instead of doing the week over week change as a measure over year, you can directly write total hires minus previous week over year and reduce, creating one more measure to achieve the same. So it depends on you how you want to achieve it. So I hope you understood how you calculate week over week percentage differences in Power BI. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thank you for your time and have a nice day.